Hello, my name is Al Parker, and I'm proud to be a 2023 Chowan University Giving Champion. Last year, my brother Mark and I got involved in the Chowan Giving Program, and we established a scholarship in memory of our grandmother, Brownie Gertrude Parker, our father and his twin brother, their names were Alton and Elton, and our mother, Jean Parker. And this year, we are amping it up, so we would like to challenge our friends and family to donate, and we will match up to $5,000 if you donate to the scholarship program that's in memory of my family. But more than that, I really want you to understand why Chowan University is important to me, but also why it's important to the people who live and work in northeastern North Carolina. And in order to share that story with you, I have to introduce you to someone. And I'm going to start with my grandmother. Her name was Brownie Gertrude Parker, but people in Murfreesboro just called her Miss Brownie. She was raised outside of Murfreesboro on what we call the Cotton Gin Road. She was one of 8 children, and she was the very first member of my family to receive an education beyond a high school diploma. She graduated from the Chowan Baptist Female Institute in 1901, and she spent her life in Murfreesboro teaching music to piano students, church choirs, her kindergarten and Sunday school students, and to her own children. The education that she received at Chowan was passed down into the community and shared widely. One of her sons was my father, Alton Parker, who was the town optometrist in Murfreesboro from the 1950s to the 1980s. He was a graduate of Chowan College, class of 1940. Had he not been able to get an education at Chowan, he may not have been able to continue on to the University of North Carolina and then later to the Southern College of Optometry. The education he received at Chowan provided him the knowledge and opportunity to help the Murfreesboro community through his work, his music at Murfreesboro Baptist Church, and through his work on the Albemarle Regional Library Board of Directors. One more person I want you to know about is my mother, Jean Parker. She was hired by Chowan President Bruce Whitaker in 1961 to teach English, and her very first home in Murfreesboro was a room on the 3rd floor of the Columns building, although she said she never saw the Brown Lady. Had she not been hired to teach at Chowan, it's unlikely that my parents would have ever met. My brother Mark and I grew up in Murfreesboro, and we received many benefits from living right across the ravine from the college. I attended music camps, took music lessons from Jim Chambly and Bob Brown, swimming lessons from Janet Collins and Jerry Hawkins, got my Red Cross lifeguard certification at the Chowan Pool, and I attended many concerts, plays, art shows, science fairs, and sporting events. I used the Whitaker Library to research assignments in high school. Having Chowan enriched my life and helped me develop skills and talents that I use to this day. Chowan is the cultural, intellectual, and economic center of the Roanoke-Chowan area. Chowan impacts the lives of everyone who lives in the area. Please think about your connection to Chowan, family and friends who attended the university, who worked there, or had a meaningful connection with someone who was influenced by Chowan. Think about the opportunities you may have experienced through Chowan and how different your life might be had you not had those opportunities. And please consider making a donation, no matter how small, to help Chowan continue the legacy that was started in 1840.